In this video I'm going to show you how to choose wall and floor tiles. Depending on your project there are so many things to consider. There's the size of the area, whether you need a wall or floor tile, the size of the tiles, and whether you may be incorporating some decorative tiles as well. In this video I'm going to show you floor tiles, wall tiles and decorative tiles as well. There are many factors to take in consideration when buying a floor tile. Some of them are the quality of the tile. So for example, if you pick it up and it's quite light, then it may not be a very tough tile. And then there's others that actually are very dense. They can actually be used in commercial applications. Another good test to take is to grab a coin from your pocket, as in this case here, and rub it as hard as you can along the surface of the tile. If it's a good quality tile, you should be able to just rub that off, like so. And as you can see, we're back to where we were before. Also, what you may want to do is turn the tile upside down and look at what's known as the biscuit. This is the back end of the tile. And you can place a little bit of moisture on the tile. If it tends to stay there on the surface and not soak in too quickly, you can generally tell that's a good quality tile. It's not too porous. The size of the tile is about 300 by 300 for floor tiles. And this particular one is a ceramic floor tile. Ceramic tiles can also be photographic, which means the pattern repeats itself on every tile. But there's also porcelain tiles as well. And these tend to be even a little bit more tougher. They tend to have a very consistent finish as well, and the size is usually very accurate. Porcelain tiles are a more natural looking tile. The pattern can vary from each tile to tile. When choosing the size of the tile, it's important to remember that a smaller tile will make the area look a little bit smaller, a little bit more intricate and detailed. With a larger tile, for example the 300 by 300 tile, it'll create a more open, spacious feel. Wall tiles come in a great variety of colours and textures. For example, this one here is a very typical size wall tile. There's 200 by 200. This one happens to be a full gloss, but you can also get those in matte as well. And it's got quite a smooth finish as well. But however, you can actually get wall tiles with features. For example, this one has a slate effect on it. And also one here that has a dimpled effect as well. And that actually throws the light around and adds some more interest to your wall. They also come in different shapes as well. And for example, this is a rectangular one, which you can actually use as a brick pattern. Just remember, you can't use the wall tiles on the floor due to the lack of density in the tile, but you can use a floor tile on the wall. To add that finishing touch to the tiling project, you can add what's known as decorative tiles. They come in a number of shapes and colours, ranging from natural mosaic tiles all the way over to just simple border tiles. And we also have mosaic sheets, which you can actually put on the wall or the floor. And just a little handy hint, you can grab a mosaic sheet and actually with a sharp knife cut those into about 4 or 5 pieces and create out of the one sheet about 4 or 5 borders. And they're the basics when it comes to choosing wall and floor tiles. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to come down to your local Bunnings warehouse, where a team member will be more than happy to help you with any needs you may have.